What's up, everybody? This is your boy Cali P. Today's video, we're going to be bringing you updates on the current project. So after the intro, we're going to jump right into it. All right, today, this is what we got. I got my extension pieces right here. I'm gonna drill some holes in the bottom for the weld. I got my shim pieces. I'm gonna drill some holes along the bottom for that, measure that out, and get those located and drilled in. And then I'm gonna move to this vertical cut here. I probably will elect to do the stretch. I got to do some markings on these pieces in order to do that. So I probably will get to doing that if I get everything drilled out, cut, and have enough time today. I'll do that, but I'm not gonna rush it. So my priority today is to get this drilled up, get the holes for that drilled up, and make the vertical cut. And then maybe I'll stretch and try to do some temporary or preliminary fittings or whatever. No welding today, just the cuts and lining everything up. So, all right, so this is one of the pieces with all of the pilot holes for the welds, whatever, drilled through. I did it 2 inches across. So this piece is going to sit, get over here. This piece is going to sit in here. Try to give you a visual. I'm moving with one hand, so excuse the angles. This piece is going to sit in here, and there's going to be a shim piece under that. I'm going to weld the 2 pieces down to the frame metal all the way across. Now, when I cut this, there's going to be an exterior cap piece that I put on the outside of this that the center holes will be welded to. And then, of course, I'm going to do my extension beam on the outside to not only strengthen where the cut was made, but to also extend the frame. The shim piece is going to give this, is going to close this gap. This gap right here. So I'm going to pound the shim piece in there. That gap is going to be closed, and everything will be tightly locked in place. All right, so now the moment of truth. Make this cut. Go over there and make that cut. Had to stop drilling because the battery went dead. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on this and get back to that later. stopped. And because of that, that's why I have this here. Maybe I should have made it a little bit closer, but I already took the measurement. So if I need to bring it in a little bit, I got some ratchet straps where I can bring that in so it won't have a bow right here. So that's something you want to consider. This side is fine, but this side kind of popped out a little bit. And it was just the top. So it's not actually, it actually only moved along this top corner. That won't be hard to adjust. So now on to this side. So now both sides are independent of each other. I just gotta move it back. Did pretty good. So we'll come back. All right, so this is what we got. Measure 4 inches on, bam. We got the splice piece, or whatever you want to call it, the extension piece. I'm gonna put another little shim piece under that. I got my holes for the weld, so I'm gonna weld through this. I'm gonna weld this and my shim piece is gonna be, let me see. Let me get this fixed on there. So you can see it and I can see what you're seeing. Okay, so this shim piece, put in there. Yes, here. I'm not gonna knock it all the way in there, but this is just to kind of show you principle, or just to show you the idea. So I'm gonna line these holes up like I pretty much already did. It's 2 inches on 2 inches. Some of them are off-centered to the piece, but that's all right. I'm gonna weld into the frame metal each piece, across the bottom. Then there's going to be a facial piece on this side that extends out, down. So I'm gonna cut like a cross, and I'm gonna bend that facial piece to come across the top. It's gonna come across the bottom. I'm gonna weld into the facial side. Let me go on that side. So make an incision right here, about half the length. So this is an 8-inch overlap. So I'm gonna go 4 inches into that. Boom, come down 2 inches, come across another 4 inches. Same on this side. Boom, come down, come across, and then it's all gonna be one piece. The piece is gonna overlap here, underlap there. It's gonna close this in, and then I'm gonna put the extension piece across this. So that's going to add some rigidity to this part, add some strength across the stretch as well. So it might be overkill, but this is a frame extension, and I'd rather it be overkill than underkill, and so that's what I'm going for. So this is what we looking like. I got the this little facial cap mocked up. I just gotta cut it out here on each side and then bend it to fit. And then it's gonna splice in right here, splice in right there, roll over, weld up these seams right here underneath, and we'll be good to go. Make the cuts, same to the other side. And so this is where we at so far. So same piece for the other side, you know, so it is what it is. So this is what we're looking like so far. Now, I probably could just weld it like this, but I'm not. I'm gonna cut this open and splice it in there. I mean, I've seen other patches like that. And so, I don't know. But as of right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this out, cut it out. And of course, this is not sitting flush because I haven't made those cuts yet. But you can see, I got it wrapped under the bottom. Can you see that? Wrapped under the bottom. And that's how I'm gonna do it. All right, so this is what we looking like. Put some tacks down and just get this fitted. But this is what we're going with. I gotta clean up this edge right here, bend it down a little bit, refine it before I do my final welds. Make sure that this gap is completely closed for the 4-inch mark. So I can't, if there's a little bit of material in there, I might have to trim out. But this is the passenger side mock-up so far.